You totally were nailing it. Hi. Hi.
Hello.
I'm the Michael character. My name's James. I'm gonna do some new songs, right? I'm ashamed of my body. I eat too much food when I go out on the town with my dude Chris. But man, he's a real homie, homie, let me tell you. I work hard sometimes, but others I lose interest in the very same things I do to keep mentally healthy and socially healthy and physically healthy is why I'm not healthy. I know you got a lot going on, you can't enjoy it, and your boyfriend's gone, but I really need somebody to come out to the diner, so I don't eat alone. But someday the thought comes that I've got two hands and they can hold each other. Still an awkward kid, still someone's little brother. On the big chair in the corner of the party, and I got two hands and a heavy head. The rest apart and drooping like the street lamps. The day we met, we were sober then. I did not regret being who I am. Hi, so I'm Michael character. I'm going to play some tunes about some new things that are about things. I haven't played most of this stuff for an audience before, so I'm excited to see if I can do any of this right. Because it's really hard. Alright, I'm just going to do this. No, that's not a good idea.
Do it.
I'm going to do something I know how to do first, and now, hammered out the details, computer screen, falling back to thinking about you and all the things that fame does to people like me. But the neighbor's cancer reminds me as he stands on the porch, says, my wife heard you, thanks for shoveling. Thanks for shoveling. He reminds me to be thankful about being kind by making things better than they would be otherwise. Yeah, I wish that people came to my shows and sang my songs, but all that vanity is probably misguided and wrong. Thankful by being nice by acting when you're kind of says and I think twice. Yeah, I really wish my music was important to more people. This love that really matters, and I know that I could be there for you. Hammered out the details, computer screen, silent, holding my breath, to worry about death. Remember all the awful things that it could be. Never my path would take, like some deist divine, spun my life on some axis and let it fly. So it's just cause and effect and entropy until I die. So be thankful by being kind, by making things better than they would be otherwise. Yeah, I wish that people came to my shows and sang my songs, but all that vanity is probably misguided and wrong. Be thankful by being nice, by acting when you're trying to sense and I think twice. Yeah, I really wish my music was important to more people. This love that really matters, and I know that I can be there for you. Girls getting it down, you know there's not enough privilege to go around. And I never read Capital, proud of what it's project on. I'll be equipped with cohesive philosophy. So what do you do when you feel like an asshole? What do you do when you're inadvertently exploitative? What do you do when you are not who you'd like to be? Ideally, what do you do when you're having a bad day? What do you do when you don't know what the fuck to say? A friend who's in need of support, or a stranger you encounter when you chill on the porch. You could be thankful by being kind, by making things better than they would be otherwise. Yeah, I wish that people came to my shows and sang my songs, but all that vanity is probably misguided. Yeah! Woo! Yay! Thank you. I put out a record called Do Your Work in April, which I'm still promoting, but after I finished writing it, I wrote like a follow-up to the title track, and that's this song, which I think I played once. premise is I have an ongoing argument with my mom, who's an aging hippie. She's wonderful. I love her to death. But she's very like sort of given up a lot on a lot of things, and sort of is like concerned that if I'm too enthusiastic or hopeful about something, that it'll just be disappointing and terrible. Which is not an unreasonable, protective sort of attitude to have, but it's kind of discouraging. So this is like for her and also for my old shitty roommates. Long day at work. You come home, the Fox News on the TV. Mom says I expect too much from people. A life lived in a world that makes me queasy. 'Cause I remember Omdurman, Cambodia in the 70s, and Bosnia. I remember Wounded Knee and the removal of the creek. I remember Mahmoudiya and the forced public. But this is my world and I love him. So every time you breathe a jaded breath, my heart collapses in distress, holding on to memories of mankind's darkest powers. It's the ripples of that history which we play out by the hour. So what appears to you is isolated, wanting of real meaning, is to me the echoed sobs of my own human family bleeding. Like it might seem like I'm clinging to a world the world's moved on from, but in my heart I know within us there is killer, victim, martyr. So please don't tell me to move on, or tell me to get over it. Please don't tell me that the cry of racism is overused and sometimes rich white faces get bruised too. Please don't minimize our pain or say people don't change, because we built this home upon this wretched earth. So like this might not be the 60s, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't do our Back to 1850, bring your moderation with you on a journey through a history marked with some important issues, like the legal system built to strip humanity away. With like 4 million enslaved people, then I'd like to hear you say, hey, abolition is too radical. You have to dream of changes that exist within the system, strike with comfort in the range of direct action that is meaningful to you. You lefty bastards, while remaining all the while still convenient for the masters. Fuck that shit! Tell me to move on, or tell me to get over it. Please don't tell me that the cry of racism is abused and sometimes frequent faces get bruised too. Please don't minimize our pain or say people don't change, because we built this home upon this wretched earth. So like this might not be the 60s, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't do it. Might not be the 60s, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't do it. Oh, might not be the 60s, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't do our work. Thanks. Yeah! I'm going to try another new one. It's really hard. I'm trying to do fun things on the guitar. It's really hard to do fun things on the guitar. So, alright, so... Oh! This is the newest thing that I wrote. It's not finished yet, but it's about the marriage equality ruling, because on that, I don't know if you probably had a similar experience, but on that day, there was sort of a mixture of people who were like really celebratory, and then people who were like, yeah, but like, I mean, there's all this stuff though, right? And I was one of the latter people, of the, you know, the kind of pessimist people. And then my friend Nathan reminded me that, you know, it's like, despite all the things that still have to happen, it's like a really super important, super hard fought, super symbolic, like, and also practical victory, and something that like is really meaningful. And so you know, you can't let all your like, yeah, but like there's still capitalism, like that can't ruin, you know, the little happy moments you're supposed to get to have. So this is about that. satisfied. You fall into line, say we won't smile until we all smile together. This is you in your prime, you won't let anybody be happy till the millennium arrives. Still here, the prisons are full, the drone strikes continue, there's bullies in our schools, systemic racism poisons our institutions and our globalized markets ensure widespread financial ruin. But sometimes you just gotta know when to celebrate. Sometimes you just gotta know when to celebrate. Jackson came to be betwixt the Carolinas, a frontier man from childhood until the day he died. A son of Irish immigrants, he always held the banner high for all the other kind of people who would eventually decide that Andrew Jackson, with his military chops and legal mind and steady penchant for the interests of the landowner types, who still appealed to all the poor as long as they were men and white, would be a hell of a president. So they elected him twice. Bolstered by the recently amended state laws that slowly dropped the property requirements for suffrage, the 1828 election saw more participation than any other before it. When Jackson said he'd come, he uprooted an entire ancient civilization to help fulfill the desire of his constituents to sow the seed of slave-based agriculture in the high Georgia sun, like 20th century facts relied on broad-based dehumanization. Jackson is not a man to be celebrated. Andrew Jackson is a historical figure easily hated, but history teachers love to idealize macho men, perpetuating a love for violence in generations of young school children. But for beating a man to death with a cane and a battle, he won in New Orleans and Maine, secured a position of power and fame and historical memory. I was named for beating a man to death with a cane and a battle, he won in New Orleans and Maine, secured a position of power and fame and historical memory. I was beating a man to death with a cane and a battle, he won in New Orleans and Maine, secured a position of power and fame and historical memory. I was named for beating a man to death with a cane and a battle, he won in New Orleans and Maine, he secured a position of power and fame and historical memory. Honors his name. Trying to write a lot of president songs, and I have a bunch that I haven't played yet, but I'm still working on that, so there'll be an album eventually. I think I have like 7. A lot more to go. Okay. A couple more. I'm just going to play 2 more tunes. If that's cool. So this is one I never played for anybody, and I just finished writing it yesterday, and there's no way it's going to be fine, but we're going to do it anyway. And we're just going to fucking... I feel the town keenly, I'm away from the city. But when you're always rushing forward, doesn't matter where you're going until you wake up in the same old bed for 3 damn years, the same fixture overhead. laundry, you're applying for a new job. Well, now you're feeling kind of shitty because you can't get paid the kind of money that you need to feel okay. But at least you can afford a dumb burrito, but you're probably even hang out with the same old friends. Everybody at the diving trivia on weekends. Or you can call up your baby local band. So we're really gonna enjoy your party, baby. Time keenly, I'm way back from the city. But though you're always moving forward, it still matters where you're going. Thanks so much for listening. I'm Micheal. All my stuff's online for free, and everybody is great. This is really cool. Thanks for having the thing and for hanging out. You're great.
Thanks for calling.
Yay! Fuck shit out. Reputation in college. I went to the parties and got housed as a shit house and tried to find somebody to make me feel special for a month or a week or a night or an hour, however long it took to get home. I think I love you, babe. Well, there I came, so I guess I'll see you around. And I will find you in my phone next time I am horny and alone. But no one ever called me slut except as a weird compliment. And I was protected from the scorn of others, while the women in my life walked down mad night with knives in their pockets for a sense of safety. Then I took a red light and stumbled drunk through Cambridge. I'm ashamed of all the ways the patriarchy probably got deep. I think you're the right thing, now I know. And for me, you better recognize the way that shit is. And though I do want to make a space, please let me finish this bit. Because when your culture gives you the privilege to be romantically reckless, guilt-free, shame-free, you'll take a weekend to spend them like me, falling in love or pretending to be in control of your freewheeling, but not of your feelings. Just follow your heart and ignore that you're dealing with real human people, not just bodies in clothes. It's hardly a mystery. My fuck as I did, I'm alone. Oh, now I puke a little every time I look back and check like, because I can just touch it, I'm dying. I've always been part of the problem, but I am trying to rectify all of them now, so boys of the world, the girls owe you nothing. Men of the world, the women owe you nothing. Boys of the world, the girls owe you nothing. Men of the world, the women owe you nothing. Boys of the world, the girls owe you nothing. Men of the world, the women owe you nothing. Boys of the world, the girls owe you nothing. Men of the world, the women owe you nothing at all. So all my straight male friends, next time you write a whiny pop-punk song about your shitty ex-girlfriend, remember you're participating in a long, long, long history of men feeling entitled to tell a woman what's right from wrong by the standards you set in this world that you think you own.